Hey, all. Why am I here with a ridiculous hat? I don't know, why not? I don't know, maybe if I wore a ridiculous lab coat, you'd believe me more. But hey, what I'm getting at here is CDC just released this. See this? See this? That's how many, they did a study. They did a study, underlying medical conditions and severe illnesses they did a sample study from March 2020 to March of 2021. Now, these are all the medical professionals that did this. This is on the CDC website, right? And yeah, so they wanted to do a study to find out how many people actually, truly died of COVID, which is, hey, that's good data, right? But this is right from the CDC. Not making this up. You can print it off. You can go right here and print off that study. Go ahead. Go ahead. But they have conditions here. They have a number of conditions, none. They have one condition, 2 to 5 conditions, 6 to 10 conditions, more than 10 conditions. So out of that sample study, they had all hospitalizations, which was like almost 5 million. That could be anything COVID related that you went to the hospital for. 4,900,000, pretty much. The full sample they did is the ones that, out of that, they took 540,000 of that 5 million. Then they have it broken down. ICO. Out of that, 80,174 people died. Okay. Out of that, people with 10 or more underlying conditions is 20,000. With 6 to 10 underlying conditions, 31,000. 2 to 5 underlying conditions, 26,000. And one condition is 2,000. Right? Okay. Then it also breaks down the sample of race and ethnicity. Most of the people that died were white. And then they have the payer type. Most of the people that died were on Medicare. That means you're old. You're not getting Medicare unless you're old or disabled, but more than likely old. And how many people died that had no underlying conditions, period? That number would be 740. 740. So even if you were 90 years old, you had no underlying conditions and reasonably healthy, no problem. No problem at all. 740. Let that number rattle around. That's like it's not even a 0.1% of the sample of the 540,000 and out of the 80,000 that died. All had medical conditions, all were well over the age of probably life expectancy. Come on, I'm not making this up. Look, it's right here. You see it? It's right here. 740. What do you say about that? What do you say about that? Did you get the thing? I don't know. No, I did. Oh, you're a danger to society. Did you know that? But did you get the thing? Yeah, I got the thing. How am I a danger to you? And let me ask you a question. Why are you wearing a thing on your face? I thought you got the thing. Oh, well, they told me to wear. Who told you to do this? Well, they did. Them back there. They told me to do it. They told me to wear a thing. On top of getting a thing. Because you're a thing. You anti people. Anti. It's like antimatter. We're matter, you're antimatter. I can't, man. I can't. It's so frustrating. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. But I can read data. I can disseminate. What the hell is going on? What's going on, man? Let's just go out with a musical interlude and where I can get a copyright strike. But you know what? It's very appropriate. Turned on the lights
once promised.